welcome everybody to episode 7 of Dragonlance Shadow of the Dragon Queen. I'll just we welcome back. Jay is with us this week, Zero Crown Guard, and let me just kind of recap for us what happened last week. We had some betrayal action go on at High Hill. It was nobody saw it coming. So there are members of the Ironclad Regiment that were dressed as Istarians that attacked and surprised against a bunch of unarmed villagers of Vogler. We were kind of pitted in the middle of all that. We were with a bunch of other townsfolk of Vogler, just going through a reenactment, doing a battle reenactment with when things got pretty dicey. We're all using padded weapons and all this stuff, looking for a good fight. Halvard was all ready to do his epic fake death with Ispin's green shield, and that all went out the door. I believe somebody in the party did notice before things got started that one of the leaders that was leading the charge, a half ogre, he brandished some sharpened weapons, some real weapons, and some cronies around him did the same. So what happened, most of Vogler's defenders were killed or injured. It was a real huge slaughter. The party defended against many traitors that would have killed more people of the town if it weren't for us stepping up and helping. Dragonlance, which was that half ogre, which is Cudgel's lieutenant, was killed in battle with his henchmen soldiers. We kind of have the battle map up from last time. But you can see Dragonlance, and then his other dead soldiers are faded away into the dirt, I guess, as video games do. Let's see, during that fight, we had Zero was kind of helping out in the crowd and stuff over by Becklin and Raven, and also Cudgel, just kind of over on the side. You just kind of like singing songs and all this, kind of getting the crowd all into it when things just went like terribly awry. And that's where we had Zero, was kind of out on the sidelines there. During that fight, Balrin wild surged. He did a call of lightning. He was a very high roller. In that fight, did a lot of damage. Same with Halvard, did some pretty good stuff. Biddy was definitely user healing. There's some.
You were a key part of the players too.
Yes.
Key part of the team.
The party was all doing it.
I provided solid moral support.
Yeah.
My enthusiasm is contagious.
It was. Everybody needs a healer in the party, and she was doing just that. And because of that, there's some innocent folks of the town. A lot of the NPCs that came out of the fray happened to be like grocers. Like on the map, we had
grocers, like people who
grocery store. Yeah. We had this. We had Bob. Bob came out of the fray first. He's in that wagon.
Icon.
He was down at 1 hit point. Bob's got a mullet. You know, he's got his name tag. It says Bobby, and he's just from the town Vogler grocery market. But he came out. The group kind of healed him and kept him calm and kept him out of danger. About another round or so later, there was Linda. I think Linda came out too, and she was hurt. The same thing, out of the fray. So we kind of saved the grocers till we helped them out big time. And
we get discounts if I remember.
Yes, there were definitely discounts from next time we go to the grocery store. I believe like Linda helped out Ballroom with a 20% off discount.
Got really good trail mixes. That
Yeah.
you buy in bulk.
But yes, Bob the grocer had, he's kind of like the stock boy and kind of the manager of the produce. So he's got like some special produce that's not quite out on the shelf that he said he's definitely willing to help you guys out and hook you guys up.
Bananas of advantage. Is that what they are?
Yes, bananas with advantage.
Of advantage.
Of advantage. Oh, magical.
When you get advantage, I'm just putting ideas out
Could
there.
be.
Say no.
Could be.
Say it.
It could be magical bananas.
Manifest those bananas.
Yes. And yeah, after that fight, we were healing people on the way back to town. All three of us kind of did a medicine check and happened to kind of like resuscitate, like bring people back that they would have died if it weren't for the characters. So from the characters helping out, everybody should have inspiration on their character sheet. If you don't, you can click the inspiration thingy on there. But if not, I'll let you guys know too. So yeah, after that, we kind of met up with Cudgel, Becklin, and Raven and everybody, and Cudgel was very angry and confused as to what happened and why. She was just livid. But Raven, the mayor, kind of took charge and was just like, let's get everybody back into the town as soon as possible. And she was also like, help anybody that's still alive or injured. So there's this whole retreat that the Mayor Raven is doing. Becklin's helping out. Also, Darrett was with us also, so he's helping with the injured people, kind of, with minor injuries. And that's kind of where we left off, and kind of starting, we'll just kind of do that. Everybody's kind of retreating back into Vogler. They're trying to help out people that have been injured, and people find each other that have been missing. Raven lets you guys know, if you can help people, that's great, as you guys are already doing so. But to meet back at the Brass Crab is where she'd like us to meet her up at. And anybody have any questions or anything since then? Mikey's grabbing
So
some.
after we beat the big bad, everybody kind of dispersed and ran away. Is that right?
Yeah, yep. Everything, like once we killed Dragonlance, that kind of turned the whole tide of the battle. The mercenaries were kind of, the bad guys were kind of killed. We kind of took care of the last of them.
And did Dragonlance have anything on him of value that we maybe have?
Good question. Let me see if he does. I don't think we checked last time.
Probably nothing that I'd be able to wear or use, but maybe the rest of the party.
Yeah.
Something to match that pretty green shield of yours.
Yeah, you do Dragonlance. He does have a sack full of a lot of money.
He did have a sack full of a lot of money that is now.
He did, which is kind of interesting because it doesn't say, but this will help with the story. Sorry, just a little DM note. But I'll say he's got about 50 gold pieces on him and stuff in a very heavy sack. And then you find like another sack around him too that has like another 50 gold pieces. So that he was kind of hiding and stuff. So yeah, after you guys kind of loot him, you do find like 100 gold pieces total from Dragonlance.
Alright.
Nothing weapon of value. I think he had like a maybe a longsword or something. Or,
So everyone's gonna add their own 25 gold to their own character sheets.
yeah, everybody can
Okay.
hold.
If I can find it.
And yeah, he had a battle axe and a javelin. This is what he looks like. Let me see if I can send it to the game log.
And the character sheet is the money.
Oh, there he is.
Oh,
There's
he's a looker.
There's Dragonlance. He's sexy. He's got hide armor, battle axe, and a javelin. So yeah, and so you guys kind of move it back to town. All during this, like Darrett is kind of going around helping people where he can, helping families and stuff. A lot of people are, the mayor, Becklin, Raven, and Cudgel are telling people to get in your houses and stuff, and just people are just kind of like in shock and stuff. And you guys go past like the town square, and it's just like a ghost town there, where just hours ago it was just shoulder to shoulder, super packed and everything. So the wind has kind of been knocked out of the city and the people, and you guys are all gonna meet up back at the Brass Crab. So let me roll there. I'm gonna stop the music.
Does anybody know in the character sheet where you add?
Gold.
I'm looking for it too, and I'm like, cannot find it.
I think you
Yeah.
go to inventory at the top right. There should be the gold.
Oh man, yeah,
Ah.
It's hard for me to find it first.
Where'd it go? Alex?
Yeah.
yeah, good spot, man.
And was it 25 gold for everybody?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just want to double check.
So I'll get everybody's characters out. We're in the Brass Crab. Let's see, there's 0. Okay. I think everybody's showing inspiration except for Biddy. But that's alright. So you guys meet back here at the Brass Crab. And
Jay, were
okay.
you able to find the coin spot? Okay. I'm gonna post.
Upper right.
I'm gonna
Post on
post it,
Discord.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Discord. I'm quick with screenshots.
Coin. Yeah, you are.
Give myself inspiration again.
Oh, on your character sheet, I think it's like in the middle. It looks like a little rising sun or something.
I do this for a living, so I've got your screenshot coming.
Sweet.
There it is.
Got the tech guy. There it is.
Yeah. Just like
Mikey's the
You got
tech guy.
if it has the sun, that latest screenshot, if it's got the little sun-looking thing, it's next to hit points. It's
I don't
between
think-
walking and hit points.
Yeah.
I don't know if my chat is updating.
Oh, okay.
I can.
I'm seeing like some picture of an ogre.
No.
Oh, the chat log?
Are you looking in Discord?
I got you,
Oh
Tara.
no, not Discord. Sorry, I'll look at Discord.
That's
I think I
yeah.
clicked it on your character sheet, so you should have it now. Let me bring back out your character. There she
That's
is.
up.
Masha, how's it? Yay. So yeah, you guys are back at the Brass Crab. After returning to Vogler, Mayor Raven, Cudgel, and Becklin meet up there. Darrett and other villagers are tending to the wounded. You guys go in there, you see the owner of the Brass Crab, Yalme, just looks very solemn and just gloomy, She's brings out some ales and stuff to Becklin, Cudgel, and the mayor that are over by the fire. They see you guys coming. They turn around, and you just see, Raven is just, just kind of in shock as to what's going on. She's trying to kind of prioritizing things. She's got people kind of coming in and out, asking her questions. Becklin seems to be kind of like calming her down and stuff. And Cudgel, you see too, kind of like walks like between, goes over to like these two guys down here that seem to be guarding a doorway, and then kind of walks back. And the mayor says, Mayor Raven says, thank you once again for helping in this terrible tragedy that happened on High Hill. I've already instructed some of my trusted villagers to tend to the wounded and recover the bodies of those that were murdered at High Hill. I really want to understand why the Ironclad Regiment attacked. Clearly Cudgel was betrayed, but why? These are questions we don't have the answers to. And Cudgel, turns around, and she's like, we found with us a traitor amongst us that almost died, but we are able to bring him in. He's just down here through this room. I've got two of my guards with me, Rory and Ayik, and they both kind of like nod and stuff to you guys. She's like, I would suggest, Mayor, that we talk to them, see if they might know more about why this happened. I just can't believe it happened. And she just like slams her like fists on the table, and she's just like super worked up and stuff. And Becklin comes over to her and kind of puts her hand on her shoulder, and she's like, I'm fine. And she, takes a drink of her ale and stuff. But you could just see like Cudgel is just super livid and super just hot and pissed. The Raven does, ask you guys. Mayor Raven says, I witnessed, I saw what you guys did up there on the High Hill. I couldn't believe what I saw, but I saw magic from your group. Clearly, that is evidence of the god's power. I don't know why, but we could definitely use your talents that your group has, especially healing talents that we saw Biddy use out there. We are lucky to have such adventures such as you folks amongst us.
I have a half a mind to try and deny it, but I was shooting lightning fucking everywhere, so
Nice.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, the lightning marks out on the High Hill
Yeah,
prove otherwise. Yeah. And so
important question.
Mhm.
Sorry, I'm assuming that because we leveled after the fight, right?
right,
And I'm assuming that we don't get access to any of that new shit until we've slept.
correct. Yeah, and until you guys have a rest. Right now, it's probably about 6 o'clock in the evening. So the sun should probably be going down in the next couple hours or so. So you guys will need rest. I know some of you guys used, lost some hit points and used some spells and stuff. So definitely, I think arrest in the near future is definitely warranted. With that, Mayor Raven, like suggests if you guys want to interrogate the prisoner, you guys are more than welcome to. Cudgel will probably join you guys too, just to find out what's going on.
So what do they know so far? Or like, what do you know so far?
We like talking to Cudgel. She doesn't really understand what went wrong. She knows that some of, not all of her Ironclad regiment were a part of the attack, but a good majority of them did. She doesn't know why. Again, they just brought in the prisoner maybe just a few minutes ago and stuff, and he seemed pretty not responsive to talk.
And Gorgonis was the military leader
Oh.
of this town?
No, Gorgonis, Cudgel says Gorgonis was one of her lieutenants in the Ironclad regiment.
So they all just kind of broke off and did some mutant, well,
Yeah.
rebellious. Okay.
Yeah, kind of rebellious.
Got it.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm willing to have a go, if you all are.
So this is questioning which of us is, or how we're going to question that Cudgel has.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah,
Mhm.
Cudgel brought in this prisoner. Okay.
Yeah. And I'll open up here where the prisoner's at in the room. But yeah, we can all, or if you guys want to come up with a strategy before you go in, that's fine, or you guys can just kind of wing it as you go. But Cudgel will kind of go in, and then the two soldiers will kind of be with her and stuff as she enters the room.
I'm just. We should think about like. I always think like persuasion first, and then if that fails, then intimidation. Kind of thing. I have a +5 on persuasion. So,
I've got a +7 on persuasion and +5 on. What's your your intimidation then?
Intimidation's +4. So you're +7.
Oh,
on persuasion.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're very persuasive.
Oh yeah, charisma for sorcerers.
Yeah, well, yes. Mm-hmm.
So your charisma must be really high. Mine is 17. So yours must be. Is yours 18 or 19? What's your charisma?
I have it. Oh, I have it at 20 because I think I took an 18 and then pumped it up by 2.
Oh, for your
with my
ability scores?
Ability score. So that's why I have a high charisma.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I knew it was like the one category that I needed, and of course that's where my highest roll would go into.
Okay. So you guys want to go in to the room?
And I'm all
Enjoy.
down to play it where we're all wanting, like we're gonna pretend that we also want to defect. So it would just be the 4 of us going in
Okay.
to like see if we can save him. We're on the
So
same
like we're
team,
running
sort
a
of thing.
con to say that we also want to get
Okay.
and is that right? Okay.
Yeah, that's my thinking.
I'll let
Okay.
I'll let you guys
Byron
go
takes
in
the
and
lead. And then sorry, just to review the key piece of information we're trying to get out of this guy is what again?
kind of trying to get out of this, like why they attacked, why they. I mean, who was kind of leading the charge? Was it Gorgonis? Why they attacked the people?
Okay.
That type of thing.
Okay. Why they?
Hmm.
Okay. Well, I'm down for going in and making some rolls for persuasion, but Balrin, why don't you take the lead and then I'll follow. I'll do the yes and part of the improv.
Yeah. Unless somebody's got something else, another skill that is quite high that we can play at, or a spell or something. That Has anybody got anything else? That's my only thought.
I mean, I have a +4 in
For that,
deception.
like, that long rest and
If it-
the
if we're
second spells, there's the Zone of Truth.
If we're deceiving
Oh,
him, that
yeah.
we're trying to detect, then it would be deception rolls, not persuasion rolls. And I have, so just something to do with
Oh, that's fine. Deception's still the same. +7.
Yeah.
But Zone of Truth would be nice. That's why I was asking about rest, because I also had another spell that I could bust out. But
Oh.
no, I really don't have.
Okay.
I do love me some Zone of Truth.
Yeah. It is good.
I cast the Zone of Truth.
So you guys enter the room.
And then I'm going to ask Cudgel to wait outside
Okay.
with the guards. And I'm going to make it like we all walk in together and be like, excuse me, Cudgel, we need a moment. I think that the three of us are good here.
Yeah.
Like purposely bring Cudgel in just to excuse Cudgel.
Sure. So when she comes in and you guys walk in, actually, one thing too, when you guys all four walk in, there's that character to the left outside the door, Ayak, and as you guys go in, he's like, "Sup, sup, 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 guys, sup," and you guys kind of go past. He's kind of like a young kid. You do notice he's kind of seen some battle and some stuff. He does have like his leg is he has like a prosthetic leg that's made out of like some type of gnomish machinery. Biddy, you kind of recognize this as, you've seen it before, but he's just a really young kid, and he's really taking a liking to you guys as you're going in the room, and he's just kind of awkwardly like sup, just trying to be cool to you guys.
Nothing is up. What is up with you?
What is up?
I'm practicing my failed.
Oh, your failed quick charisma. It's like, just guarding the door here for you guys. Just guarding the door. And as you guys go in, like Cudgel, is in there and she sees you guys and stuff, and she just takes a table and like flips it over and stuff, and just angry at the soldier and stuff, and just kind of storms out. And you guys, she shuts the door and leaves you guys alone with this soldier in the corner. He's got his gag is kind of removed and stuff, and he just like spits on your shoes as you guys come up to him.
Whoa.
I'm going to start out by saying really loud, "Now we're going to ask you some questions and you're going to tell us some answers." And then I'm going to get quiet really quickly, get really close, and be like, "Look, we don't have much time. We need to talk, and we need to talk quickly. We were on the battlefield. We were trying to help, and everything just sort of quickly went sideways. Like we lost our contact with. We were trying to speak with Dragonlance, and we couldn't chat with him fast enough. We saw some other people take him down. He was our only contact. I don't know. We need some help.
Go ahead.
In exchange, I can get you out of here."
Go ahead and make a persuasion roll.
I'll take my advantage. I'll use my inspiration
Oh.
on this.
You can, if you don't roll high enough to what you want, then you can use your inspiration.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that's how it works.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Great.
And I'll tell you if you pass or fail. Okay, so that would fail. So if you want to use your inspiration, yes.
Yeah. There we
Ooh,
go.
nice. Okay.
Whoa.
All right, I'll
Fair.
take off that inspiration.
All right.
You could sell some beach property in Kentucky for that.
He's like, here's the key to my place in Kentucky. No. So he's like, beckons you a little bit closer, and he's like, "You're with us, huh? All right. So yeah, Dragonlance, he was he was kind of the leader of the whole thing. He's like, I'm sorry, word got out pretty quick, and not everybody kind of knew what was going on. You know how Dragonlance is. He's not that smart, not that sharp of a tool. But anyways, yeah, the whole plan was to kill Cudgel and take control of the ironclad regiment. Apparently, that didn't work. But yeah,
But Dragonlance, like, I'm trying to make new contact. Like, who was Dragonlance? Like, who was giving Dragonlance the information? Like, he's dead. We gotta get reconnected. We gotta regroup. We gotta try this again.
well, I'll tell you what I know. Several days ago, Dragonlance, he headed out into the woods just west of the mercenary camp. And then he returned with a considerable amount of gold.
Was it 100 gold? No, I'm just kidding. I didn't say that.
It feels like it was 100 gold. No.
I mean, like, you had to estimate. Would you say that he had 2 bags and roughly equivalent?
He was bragging about it. He was saying he was pretty set and good, and he would share some of that gold with us. Some of his most loyal mercenaries, like myself. We were hired to attack Vogler's militia during the reenactment, as you know, and then he planned to raid Vogler after that. Which maybe you didn't get the message on the raiding Vogler, but if Dragonlance didn't fall, we would have gone right into the city and slaughtered everybody else. Dragonlance promised us all loot and riches from Vogler. He said he had enough money that he was already paying us up front. And there's a few of the mercenaries that didn't want to partake in it. Maybe about a third of the company refused. It sounds, a few of the mercenaries remained back at camp, including Jayev, who is Cudgel's lieutenant, and I'll spell his name. It may come up again.
Oh, lieutenant's such an impossible word for me to spell.
It is Lieuta.
No, I got spell check. Help me.
Spell check. So Jayev, which is I spelled Cudgel wrong. Nice. Cudgel's other lieutenant. But yeah, he stayed back at camp. Those that remained loyal to Cudgel. The rest of us got paid pretty well, as I'm sure you got paid pretty well too.
Oh yeah, it's a good score. Where's the camp that's out west? Is that what you're talking about?
It's our mercenary place just up north, but Dragonlance headed into the woods just west of the mercenary camp, and that's where he came back with a considerable amount of gold.
But where were people supposed to regroup after this if it went wrong? Surely there's a backup plan. Where were we all supposed to meet? There's no contingency plan?
No contingency. Dragonlance said we were gonna just.
So Dragonlance. That's so.
We
Dragonlance.
were just gonna slaughter everybody. We weren't ready for resistance. But I don't know. I fell down early and was injured. Yeah. Apparently there's a party that came in and just really slaughtering a bunch of our members.
I've heard of them. They sounded pretty badass. We'll have to. Anyway, we can talk about them later. But like, what? I got Jayev, but how am I supposed to reach Jayev? I want to be able to get in contact if we're going to rally and attack again.
Yeah. Well,
Or anybody for that matter. You said a third refused, but who's still around that?
The rest of us were pretty much taken out and stuff, or fled. I think a lot of us took off right after Dragonlance fell down, or was gone. So I'm sure the others ran probably far away from Vogler. But definitely weren't going to go back to the mercenary camp, especially those that were loyal to Cudgel.
And then Ballroom will pretend to be like upset for a second, like thinking on stuff if anyone else wanted to kind of hop in and ask their questions.
I don't think I'm going to because I don't want to risk it because we've already got so much good information. So I'm just going to hang back and kind of be like, yeah, on the side.
All right.
It sounds like that we need to go to that camp out west of Vogler. Seems like the next stop.
The rest of you guys, Halvard, Biddy, what do you guys think?
I think it works for me, just because I don't think there's anything that I can think of that we'll need to squeeze out of this guy.
Okay.
Biddy kind of goes up to him and just sort of like, just kind of perplexed. She's just like, why? What motivated you to like attack a bunch of unarmed people who were defenseless? What?
But totally deserved it.
What made you feel like that was something you should ever do?
Dragonlance gave me a pretty good pocket full of money beforehand, and he promised me even more riches. He didn't tell me where the gold was coming from, but it came from somebody. I don't know. But that was gold, more gold than I've ever seen and would probably ever get by sticking around with Cudgel and her band. So I'm sorry, times are tough, but money speaks. Coin speaks, as to say. What is this money thing? So with that,
You don't know where he doesn't know where JF is now.
he presumes that Jayev is back at the mercenary camp.
Which is up north.
Yeah, which is up north. Which you guys did kind of like walk in your road to Vogler. You guys saw where the mercenary camp was. So it is north of Vogler, along the roadside and stuff. So you guys definitely know where it's at. You guys gonna anything else with the prisoner?
No.
Okay.
And I'll come up to him and be like, all right, look, you just wait here. Did you see anybody on our side on your way in?
No. You guys are the only ones, only survivors I've seen. But you,
All right.
you guys,
Wait up all night, and you'll hear 3 taps on the roof. And when 3 taps come, you be ready for action.
I'll be ready.
Do not fall asleep.
Okay. Just get me out of here. Get me out of here. I'll help share some money with you if you can get me out of here.
Wait.
You guys need to play.
Tell me about where this
play it
money
cool.
is now. You gotta pay it half up now.
I'm tied up right now, or
I
get
up in real estate right now.
he's like,
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah.
Real estate market probably.
he's like, yep, I'll help you up, but I'll keep it on the low down. You guys just play it cool, and if I were you, I would get the hell out of Vogler while you can.
Second attack? I want to help out.
No. There's no second attack.
Alright.
Poor Dragonlance.
You stay strong, brother. And then I'll like do an over dramatic like shaking of a thing, like throwing a thing and be like, take that and that.
Okay.
And then I'll try to like make a show for him, like I'm really in it, and then I'll
Sure.
walk out, close
Okay.
the door, and be like, he didn't speak.
Okay.
And I'll kind of walk over and relay all of the information.
Okay.
I noticed there were two. There's like a.
Tara, your microphone.
Yeah, that's for tomorrow for the graduation party.
Uh,
Apparently, Case isn't going.
Hey, Tara, your microphone is on. So okay, so you come out. You kind of let everybody. You guys kind of relay the information to everybody. Cudgel definitely wants to go back. She wants to go back and back to her mercenary camp. And after hearing that story, she basically wants to head out and go back to her camp just to learn more details. Especially knowing that Jayev is still there and stuff, and especially some people that could be still loyal to her. So Mayor Raven is definitely. She's like, we need to learn more about this meeting that took place between Gorgonis and the woods west of town. She's like, I can send some of my local hunters out there in the morning to check it out. I know a lot of them are not all in good condition and stuff, unless you guys would be willing to help with that. But knowing more information, especially what happened west of the mercenary camp, I think would be a good first step.
I'd say, I think we can help with that. Sounds like something that we're pretty well equipped to do.
Excellent. I'd be very gracious for your help. Again, I cannot express how much help you guys have already given, and we're very thankful that you guys are here with us. If you guys like, Derek can help guide you guys too, and he's over there in the back corner. He definitely hears his name and is just right next to you guys, oh, absolutely, yes. So with that, the mayor says, it looks like some of you have been injured. You might. She's like, you're welcome to rest here for the night. You guys can go check it out now, or you can wait till the morning. Either one, but I would suggest maybe you guys getting some rest when you can.
Are you saying we look like shit?
Haggard.
No, but out of character, I could sense the group was wanting a rest.
I mean, I do like my level 3 thing.
Yes. Okay. Okay. So with that, you guys just take. Yalme does fix you guys up some food and stuff, feeds you, and then you guys kind of retire for the night. So you guys will get a long rest. So if you want to go onto your character sheets and just update the long rest.
Okay.
Take long rest.
Yeah.
Confirm.
And the next morning, Derek is there, and the brass crab just waiting for you guys. He's got his sword. You can just tell he's super nervous. Also, you can see the Mayor Raven has been in the same place the whole time. It looks like she's super tired, has not slept at all. Cudgel, of course, is gone, so let me kind of remove her. She's gone. She took off that last night. And then Becklin just kind of comes in and stuff too with Derek and stuff, just talking to him. But Derek gets excited when he sees you guys come out one by one, the group, and he's just super excited and nervous and all this stuff. And you see this other that one of those guards, that boy, as Halvard comes up, he's like, "What's up? What's up, Halvard?"
Hi.
He's like, "Wow, that's pretty awesome longsword you got there. It's pretty cool." He's like,
Thank you.
"Yeah, well, good luck out there. We're all counting on you." And he
Thank you very much.
kind of goes back to his guard post, and so yeah, you guys meet up with Darrett, and he's like, "Okay, guys, so I kind of know." Yeah, totally. Nice one. There's some fan fame going on. And Darrett's like, "Yeah, so I think I have a kind of a good idea of like where we need to go and stuff." So you guys follow Darrett out there, just out through the city, and so about, let's see. So you guys kind of go north of the city. Let me just go back to my map here of the town. Yeah, I'll just kind of go here. So you guys go where it says like to High Hill. You guys kind of take that roadside up there, and you're heading more to the north. You guys see the mercenary encampment is kind of off in the distance, and then you guys see kind of a trail that leads just west of the village. You guys head out. Maybe it takes you about like an hour or so, just west off of the roadside. Does anybody want to try like any type of I don't know, like tracking skills or anything like that to see if to help out the sea?
Yeah, would that be nature?
For tracking, I think that's Alex. Is that
survival?
That'll probably be more survival, which
Survival?
I only have +1 to.
Okay.
That was it. I guess even if it were nature, I also only have +1 to that.
I would say everybody can go ahead and make a survival check and just see how you do. Like everybody just kind of spreads out, even Darrett and stuff. Everybody's just kind of looking all around.
Oof.
Ooh, 17.
My
Nice.
inspiration.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
You can if you want to. Your inspiration.
No, not here.
That's solid.
Because no matter what campaign I'm doing, I will always save inspiration.
Okay.
For like
Oh, Halvard. Okay.
forever. 12 sessions before I can save it.
Nice. Yeah, you still have your inspiration, I think, from Icewind Dale, and that was like 5 or 6 sessions ago. My goodness.
It's only when there was big bad.
Yeah. It's okay to hold on to it when you need it, because when you need it, you need it.
It just hurts to use it up. So
I know.
hurt every now and then.
So Halvard and Ciro, you guys do notice that there's some tracks that are leading from the woods into some rugged hills. And it kind of takes you to a valley that you guys kind of track and stay along with. The woods give way to a ledge overlooking a shadow valley. In the distance, dozens of low fires illuminate hundreds of red tents. Among them move patrols of shadowy, human-like figures. Over 1,000 soldiers occupy the camp. It is an entire army.
Wow.
I've got kind of some, this is what you guys see kind of going on in the background. Sorry, I didn't mean for that coming so loud. But this is what you guys see. You down there in the like bottom southeast corner, those are red tents. Sorry. Not sorry. But that's just the edge. You see like the stream, and you just see like all these tents of tents of tents. I guess closest I can think of is like just seeing like a Game of Thrones where you just come across this huge army down in the valley, or like Lord of the Rings where it's just like a huge army is amassing.
Wow.
Did you say that the people that are like patrolling around were cloaked, or?
They're kind of like shadowy human-like figures that are patrolling. Yeah. But yeah, you guys definitely see. And as you guys, everybody, go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Okay.
Actually, I'll roll for. Perception is, what's that, wisdom based?
Yeah, wisdom.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm all rolled out for the day apparently.
Okay.
You burned all your luck on that.
Oh, you're like, yeah.
Incredible
Yeah.
perception. Persuasion roll.
For next week, I'll be like all 6s and 7s.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so, yeah, Halvard and Biddy, you guys spot just to the southwest some figures. You spot 5 figures. Let me. You see kind of like 2 soldier-looking guys. Ba-doo-ba-doo. And then you see 3 other kind of robed guys behind them, kind of humanoid-ish, but they're heavily cloaked. It's gonna give it away, but I can't do anything else about it. So you see, but you see them, yeah. So you see them just come around the corner. They see you. You see them at the same time. They grab their weapons, and I guess we're gonna go into initiative. So.
Right.
Those screamy icons look like they could be family. I don't know.
You said
Not
3
roll
of
out.
them were the robed ones?
What's that, Alex?
Did you say 3 of them were robed?
Yeah, 3 of the green-looking guys in the back are
I
have robes.
should
And
not
these
make
are-
a joke about robed guys. You've seen that.
Okay, I'm
These
gonna go
are-
ahead and roll initiative.
Okay.
Here we
Ooh.
go.
Sorry, that's not what I meant to do. That was
Oh, I've got a half ogre in there.
that.
Wait, that's funny.
Whoa.
Let me
that's worse than-
remove the half ogre out of there.
Yeah, bonus.
Dragonlance is still alive.
I'm a bitch.
It's his brother.
It's his brother. So we'll start
Brabone.
Brabonibus.
Bro bonus.
You killed my brother, you dick.
To die.
Balrin, you'll go first. As I will say that they brandish their weapons. One guy in the front says, "Intruders, go! Warn the camp!" And he points to the. Let me see if I can draw.
You can double tap, right? Oh no.
Yeah, I think
Select.
I can circle
That guy?
like that. I don't know. The guy to the
Oh.
yeah, I guess to the north.
North?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So he tells them to go warn the others, or warn the camp.
Okay. So I'm looking for something kind of fun and ranged.
I did not know that apparently you can double tap on top of tokens. It'll just make them delayed but blink.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that shows up for anybody else, but it's doing it for me, right? It's this one guy right here that's
Oh.
chosen and bullied.
Oh, okay.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how much to burn through here. Just take damage. Okay. Maybe if there's 5 of them, range area 5 feet. Oh, son of a bitch! I got too close.
You can
Alright.
move and attack too. So.
Yeah, I just don't wanna.
I don't. You know what? That's weird. Your hit points say 8. Let me delete you. Let's see. You were 19
Oh,
in
yeah.
the. Let me bring in your character again.
That's weird. It said. I noticed that in the bar where.
Oh
it
yeah,
says that
it
was
just still
not
does.
Last grab.
Still says.
15. All right. I'm gonna see about doing something
Oh well.
perhaps
I
stupid.
think
and
because
ballsy.
that
Still says 9 hit points.
reset after a long rest.
Okay, so let's see about me moving here. So I'm gonna move 30 feet
Okay.
or 25. Let's start with 25. So I'm gonna move me here. Let's make sure that you are all yes. Okay, then I'm going to cast color spray,
Nice.
and then I could do that little arc
Color spray.
cone.
Cone
Oh, it's
15
15
feet. Okay.
So I'm gonna need to get a little closer, maybe.
You can get like the 3
Let
guys.
me do one more step then, because
Okay.
I have a little bit more
Sure.
room to move. So I'm gonna step up, and then I don't know how to get rid of that thing now that I drew it.
It's alright. The cone.
Yeah, but it should hit all of them.
If you go to AoE and then. Oh, yeah. Let's see. I might be able to delete it.
That's fine.
Or maybe
yeah.
not.
So I'm gonna roll the rest. So what's
Okay.
it? The 60.
Is there a saving throw that they do, or?
Yes.
Starting with the creature as the lowest current hit points, each creature affected by the spell is blinded until the end of your next turn.
6. Okay. Oh, 60-10. Whoops.
Oh, 60-10. Oh, that's how many hit points? I see.
5, 6. Yeah. All right.
So 38 hit points worth. Okay.
Yeah. And I'm
Uh,
assuming that they're all like, it says in ascending order of their current hit points. I'm assuming they're obviously all full.
yeah.
So I would like it to be just that guy that they just reported there to be hit first.
Okay. Excellent. I will have him. He is
So-
blind.
Okay, so subtract his hit points and then move on to the next creature with the lowest hit points.
Okay. Blinded. There he is. And then the next creature would be the guy down below him. You have 38 hit points worth. Okay. He is.
So whatever the first guy is where it was, subtract it from 38.
Okay.
And you're just kind of like going down the list. So
Yeah. So you would affect the 2 guys right there out of the
Okay.
38 hit points.
okay,
So they are blind.
I think this could be something really stupid for me to put this risk. Hi, I'm the squishiest.
I'm right up in your face.
Oh, son of a bitch, and they're all going next too. So
Yeah. Blow your
yeah.
bonus action, go for your stuff. Twin cast.
You know what? Fuck that. Yeah. This is what I'm definitely gonna do that. 'Cause otherwise, I'm gonna just drop like a fucking fly in 2 seconds. So how do we do that? 3 spell points, and then quicken spell.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna spend 2 of my spell points.
Okay.
So that was a quicken spell. I'm gonna pop off another one. Got anything fun to like fuck off? Okay. And then I think I'm going to. That was a bonus action. Could I just run back?
Yeah.
Because that's
Yeah, actually you can.
okay. Yeah.
It's a sprint. Yeah. That's a smart thing to do.
Just like run back.
That's a smart thing to do. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
I like
for some reason, like your hit points say are staying at 9. I don't. I don't know if it says that on yours, Mikey, but I don't know. It's weird.
Oh, it went back. Now, let me see if I can fix it.
Okay. So next, Darrett. Darrett was like, "Whoa, that was cool," and he takes out his longsword. He will move. Let's see. He can move 30. Yeah, he'll just move up here and kind of ready in action for everybody. If anybody comes to attack, he will have an attack ready. So that will be the end of his turn. Next is another Dragon Army soldier, which is the guy right there. Okay, he will run up to Darrett there. He will attack. He will swing his long sword. He swings twice. It's a dirty 20 and a crit. Oh my god. Yikes. Okay, so the
Goodbye, Darrett.
goodbye, Darrett. The
man.
first one does 4 points of damage, and then the crit roll is 11, so 15 total. Not too bad, but there we go. Oh, your hit points did reflect
Yeah.
21, so.
I backed up and then got back in.
Oh, cool. Awesome. So Derek took some damage there. Next guy is the Draconian. You see his cloak kind of shimmies off, and he is going to run after the group. Let's see. He will move. Let's see what their movement is. 30. Okay. 20. 10. Moves there. And then he's going to use his dash to get right up in your guys' grill. As you guys see him like come closer towards you, like his cloak kind of throws off, and you see this reptilian creature, just like the creatures you guys fought on the roadside that were wounded. These guys are not wounded though, so that's the end of that guy's turn. The other Dragon Army soldier will come up in front of Darrett. He will swing twice with his longsword also. The soldiers, yeah, let's see, that is a 9 and a 7. Those both miss. Next it is Biddy Sparklebonk. It is your turn. So Biddy, you guys have that one Draconian right up in front of you guys. The other two Draconians in the back are blinded. And then you have the two soldiers that are on top of Darrett right now.
Oh, shit.
What do you wish to do? Oh, you're on mute too, if you're trying to speak.
That.
Go ahead.
Nope, go for it.
I was just gonna say, which ones are causing damage to who?
Darrett's
Like,
kind of,
hard to figure it out.
yeah, Darrett's kind of off on his own. He's got two soldiers in front of him with two other blinded Draconians in back of that. With
And that's the one over way in the west?
yes. Mhm.
Okay.
You can also scroll in, or like I hold down Control and then wheel up, and that'll like zoom you guys in, so you guys can do that.
Oh, yeah.
That'll help. So yeah, the map is pretty big.
My brain's just too not to figure things out. Basic computer mechanics, not my strength. Okay. I think. Let's see. No one's taken damage yet, right? From our party?
Darrett
Nope.
has.
Oh,
Or,
right.
yeah. It's like, what? Turns around, it's like, what?
No one of importance.
Sorry, I totally meant to. I did not forget you were over there. Let's see. And I'm probably gonna move over to help Derek.
Okay.
So my movement is 25. So if I go 5, 10,
Mm-hmm.
15, 20, 25. Is that alright?
Yeah. That is,
Okay.
yep, 25.
I'm going to. Let's see.
I think if you're gonna heal, some of them have to be touching him, which you're a square away from doing. But you might have some that you can heal from a range distance too, if that's what you wanted to do.
Bad idea. Settle down. Which have either of the ones close to him taken damage?
No.
Okay. But our intent is to kill them.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna take the this guy. Can you guys see clicking this guy? The one that's like directly to Darrett's west.
Yep. Go for it.
Okay, I'm going to cast Sacred Flame.
Okay.
He has to make a dexterity saving throw of 13.
Dexterity saving throw. There we go. He gets a 15.
Oh, well. Fun.
All right.
I'm going to use a bonus action.
Ooh. Third level.
No, actually, first level.
I mean,
Healing Word
healing word. Awesome. Okay.
on Darrett. So, Healing Word.
He gets 9 hit points back. Excellent. He is looking pretty good. He looks back at you, Biddy. He's like, thank you, Biddy.
Anytime, friend.
Alright, is that the end of your turn, Biddy?
Yep.
Okay. Next is Halvard.
Alright, I think with what I'll do, I can't remember. Is it that people are allowed to, like, if I ask somebody a question, do I have to wait for their turn to reply, or will they be able to reply within?
No, we can.
Short.
Yeah, we can just freely role play while you guys are fighting.
Okay.
That's what you're. Yeah.
Then Halvard will really quickly look to Ciro and just ask, do you have this one guy covered? As I'll just point to this little lizard guy right before him.
So let's see. That guy
If
is trying to
you.
figure out which one he is. And,
Yeah.
Just the one below. Yeah, right.
Halvard, if you do leave him, you take an attack of opportunity because you're right next to him. So.
That is true. I think I'll be fine. I'll take a hit or two.
Okay.
okay.
So
I did last words.
you're gonna run.
Mhm.
Go ahead and move your guy if you want to move him.
Oh, well, I was just gonna see if
Or
If Ciro's
all
gonna.
good. Yeah, if Ciro is all good with dealing with this guy, or
Yeah. I got him. I got him covered.
fair enough.
No
Give me a
problem.
shot if you need any help. As
Will do.
then I will move and get my ruler out to make sure.
okay.
Oh, enough to land right next to L. Derek.
Derek?
I don't know why I forgot his name.
Derek?
It's not-
Okay.
Not hard for the name for me to remember.
So you move. The Draconian takes a swing at you with the short sword and gets a 15.
That'll thankfully.
Just misses. Alright. Yeah.
I suppose, like, as I'm running there, I probably have that green shield out. And
Oh, yeah, just
long sword
ching.
one hand.
Nice. Okay.
But I will attack the guy just to my left.
Okay.
My long sword. Where is it? Attack. Oh, well, I guess all has it, so. +6 on her. Is a dirty 20.
30-20, that hits. Definitely hits.
That is good to hear. Keep rolling down to my other actions. Not yet.
Ooh, 11.
That is 11 slash.
Nice.
Very nice.
All right.
Alright, he's looking pretty hurt. Is that,
Very good.
you have 2 attacks or no? I forget.
Just one
Just one.
for the time.
That's
being,
right.
But
If you-
my plan will be whenever this guy to my left tries to attack Derek, I will use my reaction to try and do that to impose disadvantage
Oh, okay.
on one of his attacks.
Oh,
but
nice.
that'll be my turn for now. That's just something to say, like,
Okay.
if I forget and he's attacking Derek.
Alright. The other Draconian is blinded. They move around just not really knowing. They're gonna become, I think, unblind at the end of next round, or do they have to make a saving throw? Or how does
No, it's at the end of my turn, I believe.
Oh, okay.
I'll double check that, but I think that's...
Okay. And then the other Draconian, same situation. He's like,
until the end of my next turn.
oh, nice. Okay. So those are their turns. Okay, next we are Ciro. It is your turn.
Okay, so the guy that Halvard wants me to cover is the guy
Right south of you.
right south of me there.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to roll to attack him with my longsword.
Okay.
Get him.
That. Alright. Alright. Here we go.
Ooh, nice.
Right.
23, that
There we
hits.
go.
Sweet.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Roll damage. So 10 damage.
10 damage.
Okay.
Oof. Nice. He is looking pretty hurt. Alright. Is that the end of your turn? You want to use a bonus
yeah,
action? Or?
If he was dead, I was gonna move, but he's not. Actually, let me do one more thing, which is do Bane. Hold on one second.
Yeah, I think you have a few bard bonus
Oh, dear.
thingies that you can do.
Yeah.
There might be some bonus. Of like,
That would be. Well, this would take an action because this is also.
Oh.
So I'm not going to do that. So yeah, I guess I'll just hang out with that. Since he's still alive, I gotta wait
sure.
until the job is done.
If-
And I have some other things to do.
If you want, you do have a bardic inspiration as a bonus action you can take. You
okay.
can do 3 of those before a short rest. Let me see if that.
Okay. And that that bumps up the
Yeah.
the rolls of other.
Yeah. So you inspire others within 60 feet of you. Let's see. Choose. Oh, you choose one creature that's within 60 feet who can hear you. The creature gains bardic inspiration on a D6. So within the next 10 minutes, So multiple rounds. They can use that on one ability check, an attack roll, or a saving throw it makes. Yeah, and the creature can wait until after it rolls the d20 before deciding to use Bardic Inspiration.
Nice.
So yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead. Thank you for reminding me about that. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Bardic Inspiration on my boy Halvard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Let me give you Bardic Inspiration. I don't know if it's a. Let's see. Oh yeah, Bardic Inspiration. There we go.
Oh,
You
nice.
have a Bardic Inspiration icon on you.
I like that. I could see a little bit of it.
Yes. And I think you can hover over it too and click on it, and it'll tell you maybe what it does too. So I think. Okay, and that's the end of your turn. 0. Okay. I know it's past like 10 o'clock, so it's up to you guys. We're at the top of the round 2, but it's up to you if you want to keep going through another round or stop here or whatever's comfortable for you guys.
I'm at the top, so I can do mine and then drop. But that's up to other people. If they want to just wait, I can wait too.
I'm cool with at least another round. I know I started in late, so I'm cool with giving me a few more minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, I can do another round.
Excellent. Out.
Good for that.
You're good? Okay.
Okay.
Balrin, take it
All right.
away.
I'm just gonna like fucking explode with things here. So I'm going to. So the spell I'm gonna do is gonna be Chromatic Orb, and so I will send this to the game log.
Okay.
And the reason I'm sending it to the game log is I'm going to use my last sorcery point
Nice.
to do Twin Dispel.
Mm.
So I spend this.
Oh
Send that
yeah.
to the game log too. So I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna hit the 2 blinded ones.
Okay.
Now, do I get bonuses because they're blind, or do they get lowered AC or something?
Let me
I ask in a very hopeful tone.
let me see what the spell. Let's see, blinded. Blinded 5E condition. It automatically fails an ability check that requires sight. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage.
Yes. Okay. All right. Let's do this shit. So we're gonna do advantage for each of them. So I will first start with this one that was supposed to report back that
Oh yeah.
we're here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do.
Chromatic
You
orb.
know what? I'm gonna do second level for both of them.
Oof. And after each one you do,
Wait.
do your wild surge too.
Wait. Yes,
Your
I will do that.
D20.
Wait, it's equal to a spell's level. Oh no, I can't do that. Sorry, I can't. I'll have to do for the twin spell. I have to do level 1 for each of them. So
Okay.
here's for the first one. Can I roll? There we go. Roll with advantage and roll. Oh, that only did 1. So here's the second one.
Ooh, that
I'm gonna assume that second one hit.
Yes, the second one hit. The other one did miss. Well, actually,
Okay, let me do my.
you got advantage to hit him, don't you? Or
Right, so this blinded guy, the first one, those both were rolls for him. So I hit the
Okay.
first one. And I'm going to do the other one because I have this thing pulled up. So here's my attack for this second one. That'll be your advantage as well.
yeah. Oh, there you go.
Oh boy.
16. That does hit. That does hit.
Hey.
Both
All
hit.
right, I'll take it.
So one chromatic orb for both guys or
Each
something.
one.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
Type of spell.
roll your d20. I guess roll 2 d20s to see if you wild surge.
I do damage first and then surge.
Okay, yeah, that's totally, yep.
Okay. This is going to be for the first one.
Okay.
I'll make the. I don't know if it matters much, but I'll do lightning damage for
Sure.
each one.
Okay.
I don't know how to change what it's going to come out as.
That's fine.
There's the first one.
Okay, 15. Nice.
And then the second one, 14.
14.
Okay. And then my 2 wild surges. Okay. I kind of wanted them to be.
Okay.
Oh, did that only roll it once? 3 and 13.
Oh, I see.
I added them together for whatever
Yeah.
reason, but yeah.
Okay. No surge. Both of them are looking pretty messed up. You can tell they totally took the brunt of that. Like, one guy's just like couldn't see and walks like right in front of your orb and stuff that smashes his face, and the other one too, and they're just like just get jolted with lightning and stuff. Is that the end of your turn, Balrin?
Yes.
Okay.
I maybe will move adjacent to Biddy here.
Okay.
Just hang
I'll
out.
remove the blind markers from those guys.
And then I will drop, and I will watch the rest of this later.
Okay.
Balrin out.
Balrin's out.
Alright.
All right.
Have a good night, everybody.
All right. Have a good night, Mikey.
Just wipe out the rest of them for me. Oh, goodbye.
Goodbye. All right. Derek will
I do think his exit phrase should be balls out.
balls out. Balrin out.
No balls out, Red.
Balls out.
Balls out.
All right. Derek will attack the guy just south of him that Halvard took a good swing at. So he, let's see. Okay. Will swing his great sword. He gets a 13, that misses. Swings again. Oh, 9 misses. Okay. Not very good for Derek, but he tried. Next, the Dragon Army soldier right next to Halvard. He is going to swing an attack on Halvard. He will swing with his longsword twice. Once gets a 6, that's going to miss. And a 7. Wow. I'm rolling crappy now. That's great, though. So yeah, that guy misses. Next we go to Draconian right south of Ciro. So he is going to swing. He mutters something in language. Ciro, I don't think you know. Do you know Draconic? I think it was
No.
Balrin. Okay, he mutters something in some unforeign tongue to you and kind of curses and spits. He's very angry at you. But he will swing twice with his short sword.
Okay.
First one's a 12. That will probably miss. And then a 10. So yeah, both of those miss, looks
Both
like.
miss, yeah, I have a 13 DC.
Alright. And
12 got kind of close.
12 get close.
You get close.
Next will be the Dragon Army soldier to the west of Derrit. He's like, little boy, I'll teach you a lesson. Swings his long sword. That's gonna hit. And then his second sword definitely hits. Derrit takes 2 punishing slashes. One for 10 points of damage, and another for 10 points of damage. Ooh, that's 20 points of damage against Derrit. Wow. Yikes. Derrit's looking pretty hurt. Pretty hurt. But good thing he's got Biddy, like, close by. Which, speaking of Biddy, you are up next. Derrit is taking some pretty harsh punishment.
Alright, Biddy is going to move herself next to Derrit. And then I think we do Cure Wounds
Okay.
as a second level spell.
Nice. Okay. Ooh, 2d8 plus 7. Oh, nice. 16. Okay. You just gave back 16 points to Darrett. Again, he's like, Biddy, you're amazing. And you can just see a lot of his slash wounds that he just took just kind of like heal up and stuff with your touch. As like Biddy just kind of comes up and touches, you know, his slash marks and stuff, and just like they just heal up with just this happy touches. The light from your shield and stuff just kind of radiate from your fingertips and heal his wounds.
No magic fingers.
Yes. Is that the end of your turn, Biddy, or any bonus action stuff, or no? Okay. So we drop down to Halvard. You are up. Halvard, you do have inspiration, and you do have bardic inspiration.
Inspired knowledge.
Double inspiration.
Now, would I be able to move through the spot that Jared's at, and then make it to this spot diagonally?
Yes. Yep. You can, yeah, that's right. You can move through your own player characters. So yeah, you would basically, like what you just said, move through Darrett. Yep. And then move right.
I can always select Darrett.
Here, I'll move them out of the way for you to.
Mistake.
There you go. You can move.
Just a trace.
I'll move you. There you go.
But yes, I will move right here.
Okay.
And I will, let me read this one ability. Attack would hit. Okay. Attack, no action. Okay. I think with how this works, because I went with the subclass of the I should remember it off the top of my head.
Protector, whatever.
No, it's the one that has the maneuvers. Battle Master.
Battle Master.
But what one of the I have 4 things called superiority dice.
Okay.
And I have 3 maneuvers I can do, and one of them I want to do is called sweeping attack. I'm not quite sure how.
Sweeping attack. Okay.
If I click on specifically sweeping attacks. Okay, well I think it's just gonna. If I click send to game, it's just going to send the whole list, but...
Okay.
Specifically... Okay, well, I don't think it sent any of them, actually. I think it sent none of them. But I'll just copy what,
Oh, okay. I think towards the end of that last paragraph, when you hit a creature with a melee weapon, you can expend 1 superiority die to attempt to damage another creature with the same attack. Choose another creature within 5 feet of the original target and within your reach. If the original attack roll would hit the second creature, it takes damage equal to the number you roll on. Your superiority die. Blah.
Yeah. So what I want to do is I want to try and hit this guy who's just above me, and then have, if that hits, have the superiority dice go into the other guy.
Sure.
So hitting the guy above me with the long sword is a 14. What kind of armor are these guys wearing?
These guys have scale mail and shields. That a 14 will unfortunately miss.
Would that? Well, I guess I probably know the results of what that is, so I don't think that's enough for me to use the bardic inspiration, right?
The bardic inspiration is a D6, so you can add. I think you add a D6 onto your attack.
Yeah, but do I have to know the? Isn't that I have to not know the results before deciding to do so?
Right.
Gotcha. So it'd be a little too late for me to do that, or
I mean, you would know that you would miss with a 14, but you, if you, well, yeah, that's right. I guess you would have to add it before your roll. I mean, we can use a mulligan and just have you, if you want to use it, I'll allow it. Just know next time if you want to use it, just say I'm going to use Bardic Inspiration.
gotcha. I just want to first see like what it is I roll, and then probably I guess better ask.
Oh yeah.
What they're wearing, so I can maybe have an idea on their AC.
Okay.
Like if
Sure.
Inference, but I will use like D6 then.
Okay.
You said D6, right?
Yeah, 1d6.
15?
Yep. 15. That will still unfortunately miss, though.
Unfortunate.
Yes. So, it's okay.
Oh,
I'll take the...
The security dice.
Yes.
'Cause I'm pretty sure that it's used before I know whether it hits.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. We can... is that the end of your turn, Halberd?
Yes.
Okay. We'll go back to this guy. This guy's pretty hurt, this Draconian. He is going to attempt to flee and fly down. You see he just glides down off the cliff. He starts kind of like taking a running jump and then just glides down. Let's see, I don't know if...
Is he the one that I was fighting?
No, it was one just south. I don't know why it's not updating. Let me...
'Cause I was gonna ask if I get an opportunity attack since he's fleeing, but it's not the one I was fighting.
Yeah. Oops, that's weird. Let's see if that does anything. Okay. Oh wow, it's just super delayed. Okay. Alright, so he flew down. He's just kind of like paragliding down to the south there that you guys see. That'll be his turn. The next one is going to join the fray. He sees Halvard and goes right into Halvard. He's going to attack twice with his long sword.
That'll be flanking, correct?
Yes, he actually does have flanking. Is that flanking is with advantage?
I believe so.
Okay. So he rolled a 9, that's a miss. And then this will be his other second roll. So a 15,
Thankfully, that'll miss.
that'll miss. Okay. And then he gets 2 attacks, so this will be his second attack, and I'll just roll with advantage. So it's a lot easier. That's a dirty 20. That will hit.
Yes.
So he does 3 points of slashing damage with his short sword to you, Halvard.
Gotcha.
And that is the end of his turn. Ciro, it will be you are next.
Okay, I'm gonna take another swing at the Draconian that I'm fighting there.
Okay.
Again with my longsword.
Okay. A 9, that will miss, unfortunately.
Okay. I think that's all I can do. So
Okay.
yeah, I'll just stick there.
Okay. You do have, I think, like 2 other Bardic Inspiration for bonuses
Okay.
left, but it's up to you when you want to use those.
Can I use my regular inspiration point for this to do another roll?
Oh yeah.
Attack roll?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
hmm
And then
Good call.
that, and then I'll go ahead and do another roll.
Okay. Ooh, 7. Okay.
Jeez.
Yikes.
All right. Well,
This guy's just dodging and like just all over the place. He's a hard one to hit.
I guess so.
Okay. Next up will be round 3, so Balrin will go. Let me look at his character sheet and see what he wants to do. Let's see.
Was it that we were pausing after the when it got back to his round? Or?
Yeah, actually, it's up to you guys every round if you guys want to continue on or if we want to stop here. So, up. What do you guys feel like? You guys want to stop here? Or?
I can do like one more round. Yeah, as well.
Okay. Biddy, Halvard. Biddy, you're on mute. Oh, okay.
I could go another round.
Go another round. Halvard?
I'd be good for another. I don't care.
Okay.
Rather wait.
I did get a secret message from Balrin of what he wants to do. Okay, we will continue on then. Thank you guys for staying with us. Balrin is going to use another chromatic orb on the one fleeing. It's 90 feet away. I'm pretty sure. Let me just get the ruler out. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, he's 55 feet away. All right. So he is going to chromatic orb. Let's see, what are you? Okay. Using my ability, chaotic, whatever. Okay, to get advantage. Okay. Cast at level 2, bitches, is what he says. Okay. So, he will use...
People.
Chaotic. So, he will use his orb. He still has advantage with his chaotic. So, he's going to fire at the one that's going down. He gets a 17, which does hit the Draconian. Let me roll a d20 to see if he surges. No surge. Sorry, Mikey. I tried. And then this one will just be... Oh, I see. Oh yeah, at level... He said he's going to cast it at level 2. So 4d8. 4d8. And sorry. Oh, there we go. Guess at level 2. And 48 damage. I think I just click. Ah. Level 2 spell slot. Let me see if this does. Whoa, that's weird. Okay. I am going to do 48. 2, 3, 4. And this will be lightning damage again. 15 damage. You do 15 damage to the Draconian. You totally lightning it from the sky, killing it dead. It just like goes smashing right into the right into the rock down below. Killed it. Good job, Balrin. He is going to maybe just move 5 feet and just see where the attention needs to be, whether it's Ciro or the party down below. So, good job. Next we go with Darrett. Darrett Highwater. He is going to... Let's see, can he move to get... No, he won't. He would take an attack of opportunity. So he is just going to attack the guy.
Wouldn't he?
What's that?
He would take 2, wouldn't he? Because he would be moving out of range of 2.
Yeah, I was just going to see if he can move around to where you get a, what do you call it? Attack of or flanking, yeah. But he can't. He's kind of locked in, which is okay. He's just going to attack. He's going to attack the guy to the south first. And he gets a critical fumble. Oh, Darrett, buddy. Oh no, and he gets a 10. That's gonna miss. Man, it's a rough day for Darrett. I guess he had a rough night. He's still pretty shaken up from the event.
Biddy's
of
like,
things.
alright, I'm gonna put down the healing. I'm picking up my mace. I'm about to start attacking shit.
There you go. Okay, so the enemy soldier just below Darrett is going to. Yeah, he was attacking Halvard. He will swing at Halvard a couple times with his longsword.
And since he's, is it the one to my right? Or?
Yeah, the one to your right.
Oh.
He swings, gets a 9, that misses. Swings again, gets an 8 for a 12, that misses. Swings at you both times, and you just ching, ching, parry with your shield. Block it, I should say. Next up is the Draconian just south of Ciro. He will swing twice with his short sword. He gets a 14 to hit. And then swings again and gets a 11. I think, yeah, the 14 will hit, but the 11 misses. So that one hit will take 6 points of damage to Ciro.
Is that the first damage Sarah's taken?
Yes. Yeah. And then,
So I never healed.
yeah. Actually, I don't. Let me just. Let's see. I can't move his hit points. Okay, no worries. And next we go to the soldier just to the left of Darrett. He's going to swing at Darrett. He's going to make 2 attacks with his longsword. 17 misses, and a 7 just. That first one came pretty close and missed him, and that second one just totally missed him. Biddy, you are up next.
Alright. I'm going to attack that guy.
To your southwest?
Southwest.
Okay.
I'm going to... sorry. Let me bring around my sheet. Mace.
A mace, okay.
So I'm going to try to hit. Oh! Can I use my inspiration?
Yes. These guys are pretty hard to hit, the soldier guys, so just... But go ahead and use your inspiration, definitely. Roll big.
Oh.
Oh, 8? Oh no. That's okay. Is that the end of your turn, Biddy?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't have anything else.
Okay. No problem. Halvard, you are up next.
Alright. I will... Yeah, I'm probably going to be trying to take another shot at the guy to my right. And
Okay.
I've reread it, and with the sweeping attack, earlier I shouldn't have counted it as one of my uses of superiority dice, but
Okay.
that's why I get for not reading that right. But it says when I hit with a melee attack, I'll be able to expend one of my superiority dice to deal damage to another creature. So first I'm going to see if I can hit this guy to my right.
Yeah. I would say, I mean, if that's the rule, then I wouldn't even worry about checking it off from last round. So when you hit, then you have that opportunity to use it. So.
Oh, it's 23.
Nice. That totally hits.
So
now you can
pretty
use
sure
your...
the superiority dice is only damage to the other guy.
Right.
This guy,
And you can do it to the Draconian to the south, or you can do it to the soldier to the north of you. So you got a couple options. And it just does a d6 to him, right?
For this guy, from me.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to take another 11 for damage.
Ooh,
That's good.
that is enough
And
to
then-
put him down.
Ooh,
Nice, good
very
job.
good. And then the guy to my south will take, I believe it's a D8, but I will also double check that. Because D8 seems, oh yeah, or D8. So I guess a D8 since I have 4 of those. So
Okay.
1d8 damage to the little guy being low. 2 damage.
2 damage, okay.
Nice, but it's some damage.
Hey, it's damage nonetheless. Alright, you did some damage. He's kind of not looking pretty good. He's pretty messed up, that Draconian to the south of you.
Very nice. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Oh, okay. Next we will go... That guy's dead. The guy with 6 hit points is going to retaliate. He is going to swing twice with his longsword at Halvard.
He does have advantage still because of the flanking.
Oh, that's right. Okay. That one missed, so this is his advantage. He gets a 14. I think that's still miss. Okay. And then his second attack. Ooh, that one's a 21. That will hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. Like, actually, no, yeah, it's already.
6 points of damage with his was it his long sword or short sword? Okay. So that is the end of his turn. Ciro, you are up next. Okay, he is going to swing his longsword. Ooh, 23. Very nice. That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted.
Oh.
My bad.
No problem.
Sorry, yeah, I just think I'm just gonna swing against obviously the Draconian fighting. So
Nice hit.
thanks.
Yeah, go ahead and roll your longsword damage. Ooh, 11.
11.
Nice. Ooh. This guy is on death's door. Not looking good.
Right.
Alright. Is that the end of your round? Or end of your turn, Ciro?
Can I cast Bardic Inspiration?
Absolutely.
Do I just do it once per round?
Yes. It's considered a bonus action, so...
Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
So yeah, I will cast it on Biddy.
On Biddy. Okay. Biddy, you have Bardic Inspiration. So it's a D6.
Sorry.
What's that?
I need to undo my inspiration. Thank you.
Nope.
So it's a D6 what?
It's a D6 that you can add to your attack roll, your saving throw, or an ability check. And you add it before you kind of know what the results are. So,
Okay.
yeah. Nice.
So I would say, like, in advance, I would have to announce that I'm using it in advance of my roll.
Correct. Like, if you're going to attack, you'd say, I'm going to attack, and then I'm going to use a D6 for my Bardic Inspiration. And then you roll your attack,
Okay.
roll the D6.
Plus the
Yeah.
D6.
So, very nice. We'll go to the beginning of the round. Mikey was sending me some notes here. He's going to switch to casting Firebolt or other cantrips that can damage the weakest enemy on the board. That's right. I think I can declare when I surge next because he used Tides of Chaos. Yeah, it does have to be level 1 or higher though. Did he use Tides of Chaos already? I don't think he did, but
I don't think so. I think he did Chromatic.
Okay.
I don't remember him using that.
Let
He
me...
used his meta magic things,
Yeah.
but that's not necessarily Tides of Chaos.
Okay. He did use up all his sorcery points. Oh, he did use it. Okay.
Okay.
did
yes.
use Tides of Chaos.
That would be. Tides of Chaos does use up to
Okay. Yes, you gain advantage. Okay. I see. Okay. Oh, to hit the one running. Okay, gotcha. So let me see what spells we have left. You do have a couple. I think you do have.
All you were saying was going to use cantrips, wasn't it?
Yeah, he was going to use Firebolt. He's going to switch to Firebolt or using some cantrips and stuff. So I think he's going to look at you using Firebolt on the one in front of Ciro, because it looks like it's pretty much on death's door. So he is going to roll to attack, shoots a Firebolt, gets a nat 20. Oh, Mikey. Crits.
Fire turned into a fireball, maybe.
For 13 points of damage, it is totally slain. Balrin just shoots the firebolt. It just explodes through the chest of this creature. With that, though, since we have a party member that is right next to a Draconian. Okay. This is something new. You just see this creature's body starts turning into stone, and it releases a petrifying gas. So each creature within 5 feet must roll a Constitution saving throw, or you would be constrained or restrained as it begins to turn to stone.
Okay, so I'll do a
Yeah.
Constitution.
Nice, you succeed. So you just totally, shake off this gas that it released as its body turns to stone. Your weapon cuts right out of it and stuff as you are definitely not restrained against this creature. So it's kind of an interesting thing that I think Balrin and Ciro just witnessed. So the rest of you kind of don't see what happened, but more to come on that.
Okay.
Balrin, that is the end of your turn. Actually, you know what? He did use Tides of Chaos. I'm going to do the D20. I'm going to have him... I'm going to roll... I'm going to have him Wild Surge on that from the Tides of Chaos. I think I can have him do it at any time. Is that correct, Tara? Or is it when he has to cast level 1 or higher?
I think it has to be when he casts a spell of level 1 or higher.
Okay, gotcha. We'll go with that then. That makes sense. Dang it!
So,
I can't.
I thought you could do it I thought you could do it randomly.
Yeah.
I was wrong. That's why I had to check when we were playing.
Okay, which I guess makes sense. It's like an advantage to cast another spell, but then the downside is, if you roll a first level or above, then you can have to roll on the surge. So.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, Darrett.
So much fun with the Surgy Surge.
Surge.
Very entertaining.
Darrett is going to pivot around so that he can get a flanking on the soldier to the south, because he seems pretty tough. So he's going to swing twice with his greatsword with advantage. Gets a 16. Dang it, which still misses. Comes pretty close. These guys are pretty tough. These guys are pretty armored. The second hit, he gets a dirty 20. That does hit. Oh, that's right. He is wielding his great sword two-handed. That's why I'm like, why is this damage so much. 9 points of damage. Okay, does 9 points of damage to the gets a 15. Dodges right out of the way. Nice one, Derek. Okay. Next up is Biddy. Biddy, we are down to 1 soldier and 1 draconian. They've all taken some damage.
Bid moves over and attacks the
Soldier.
soldier.
You're gonna attack with your mace. Use
Yeah.
inspiration.
No, I'm going to do Sacred Flame.
Mm,
So they need to make a
Nice.
dexterity saving.
okay. Dex saving throw. Ooh, rolled really high. They got a 19.
Fine.
Yikes.
I do have a bonus action though.
Oh, okay.
Scheisse.
Bonus action, what is that? Spiritual weapon? Save?
It's
Ah.
a hit. I don't think I hit with a
No.
7.
No, you don't, unfortunately. Sorry.
Oh, phooey.
Alright.
My turn.
Okay, Halvard. Halvard, you've got flanking on the soldier to the north of you, and then the other draconian to the south, with no flanking. Flank or not
Gotcha.
flank?
I will try and finish off that guy south.
Okay.
I will try and hit with the sword.
Ooh, that
18 hit.
that does hit. Roll
1d8 plus 4.
damage.
Minimum of 5.
5 points.
Damage.
Okay. It is on death's door. It is not looking good. Is that the end of your? Is that the end of your attack? Or?
Yeah, I think that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. The one with 1 hit point is going to retaliate. He's going to swing twice. Oh, that's right. You got it. He has advantage this time. I'll remember. He swings with advantage towards you. Oh, it gets a 22. That does hit. Swings again. Gets a 19. That hits also.
Awesome.
First one, he gets 2 points of damage. And another 5 points of damage. So 7 damage altogether
Gotcha.
on you. Alright. Ciro, you are up.
Okay. So I was going to see if I could run. I have a 30 speed, so I was
Yeah.
going to run towards the other group there.
Okay.
I'm going off on my own, and then I was going to cast Thunder Strike, Thunder Wave,
Thunder
which
Wave.
which affects everybody in a 15-foot radius. Okay,
And I think, is that a cone of effect, I think, or?
it's a cube, actually.
A cube,
Each
okay.
creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you must make a Constitution saving throw. So wait, though, that I don't know if that would work actually, because
You might,
they're-
yeah, you might
I
be able to cube
yeah,
it.
other people.
Yeah, you might be able to cube it just to get that, do damage to the draconian, I would say, but I think with that soldier, he's kind of
Oh,
right
okay.
against
Okay,
everybody.
well, never mind. I'm going to cancel the Thunder Wave and just, if I can, just run toward him and attack with my sword.
Okay.
Is he 30? Can I suppose that the 30
I think-
feet, or is he further?
30 feet, and I can move you. That would get you to about here? Or wait, was that 30? Yeah. That would get you down there. You would, if you have like a I don't know, like a bow or a throwing item, you could do a throwing action, or you could use your bonus just to move another 30 feet, but you wouldn't be able to attack.
Oh, okay.
So,
I think I'll just hold there then.
okay. Okay. We'll go back to Balrin. He is just going to cast another. He's going to do some damage to the soldier guy. He seems pretty. So he's going to throw another firebolt to him. That's a 10. That does not hit, unfortunately. That would be the end of Balrin's turn. We'll go to Darret. Darret will swing twice with advantage to the soldier. Swings with his longsword. He's got kind of the upper hand now with that flanking. Ooh, both, even with advantage, misses. Those are really bad rolls. And then the other one, the 18, which is a 23, that definitely hits. So let's see. That'll do 12 points of damage. Ooh, the soldier is on death's door right now. Actually, both of them are looking super messed up. That is the end of Darret's turn. The soldier will retaliate. He will swing at Darret. Swings a couple times with his longsword. Gets an 11, that misses. And then an 18. Ooh, 18 does connect. Does 10 points of damage to Darret. Little payback for the big hit, or the damage Darret's been putting on him. Next up is Biddy. Biddy, that soldier is looking super messed up, and then even that draconian down there, they are just hanging by a thread. You do have bardic inspiration too.
Okay.
You can do it, we believe in you.
Alright. I don't know. I guess I still. Oh, no. I don't think. I'm not gonna cast it. Well. No. Can't change that. I'm trying to think how I can. And they're gonna always beat my check for sacred flames.
Well, you never know. That's a dexterity saving throw, right?
It is.
Yeah. Well, you never know. You can use it with the bardic inspiration, I think.
Can I?
Because that's an attack. It'd be considered. Oh wait, there'd be a saving throw, yeah. Which I think's. That's right. Yeah, they would make the saving throw. So yeah, that wouldn't. Never mind.
Yeah. It's all right. I will try casting Sacred Flame again.
On
Dexterity.
the soldier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity. He tries to dodge. Shout out to the 2 crew. He gets a 3. That misses.
Right.
He's gonna get flamed sacredly.
Yes.
Ooh, 6. He burns up. He is just. Go ahead and describe how he burns up and dies. Sorry. Usually I tell you guys when you guys kill something, describe it, how you do the kill. So I'll try to be better about that. But so yes.
Full beam of full light, and it kind of goes into his stomach, and he starts kind of like looking like a lava from the inside, where it's just like starts glowing and crackling, and all of a sudden it just kind of like explodes.
Explodes. He is just.
And there's just this bright light.
Nice. Excellent. Good job, Eddie. Alright. Halvard, you are up next.
Excellent. I will use my bonus action to first do the second wind to do
Oh yeah, get your hit points.
D10
1d10 hit points.
10 plus 3, but I thought it's plus Constitution. I don't think my Constitution's a plus 3, so...
Is plus your Constitution bonus?
This is plus...
Plus
Oh, it must be
4.
my fighter level. Never mind. Okay, that must be why it says plus 3.
Oh.
That's at least what it says in the sheet, but...
1d3 plus 1d10 plus 3. Yeah, so 9.
Yeah, so that is 9, so I will heal up 9.
Oh, that's right. The plus goes off of your level. Not,
Yeah,
yep,
at first I was
okay.
like, oh, is it going off of Constitution? But I was incorrect.
Okay.
But
So that was
now
a bonus?
yeah, bonus action and main action, I will try and hit this alligator bat below me.
Alligator bat.
I'll shall.
Ooh, dirty. That does hit.
You'll love to see it.
Oh, yeah. An 8.
That is 8 damage.
Describe how it is slain by your longsword.
Now we've fought these things before and they turned to stone, correct?
Yes, but man, that was so many sessions ago. I think you guys were out of range when you killed him. I don't think anybody was
That's true.
right.
But we at least know the part of them turning to stone, correct?
Yes, I think so. I believe you guys shared that knowledge because you saw one of them like turn to stone and then crumbled in dust.
Something that Halford was like, yo, did you do that with magic? That's weird.
So go ahead and describe how you kill it, and then I'll have you make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. So I think with Halvard, instead of like going for a strike with stabbing, he probably goes ahead and have turns the blade and holds it by the bladed part with the gauntlets he has, and then instead goes for like smacking him with the hilt part of the sword to do that damage.
Okay.
Which doesn't spare him from part of his... Is it con save, you said?
Yeah, Constitution saving throw.
Thankfully, I'm proficient in those.
Oh.
13.
You are successful.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Now I don't have to worry about pulling my sword out of this dead.
Yeah, you do see its body turns to stone and it releases a petrifying gas, which is surrounds like goes outward 5 feet all around from him. So the rest of you guys kind of witness this too, and this is like probably the first time like all of you guys can fully see. I mean, Ciro and Balrin saw it from the guy to the north, but the rest of you guys kind of see what happens when these things are dead. That within 5 feet it'll release like this gas and turn to stone, that if you're not quick to get your blade out, it could become stuck in there, and then this gas too could kind of restrain you for a little bit. So you did good. You definitely killed them. So you guys totally dispatched this group of this patrol group. You guys do notice these things are the same type of things that attacked you on the road. They're like these draconian type creatures. Dara is seeing this for the first time and is like just taking it all in. They all have, even the soldiers that you see, they're all like wear like red and black armor. Of course, these army soldiers have like scale mail, like super armored up. The Draconians, everybody has like the symbol of Takesis that you guys spotted before. They all have these insignias all over them. And two, from looking down the cliff side, you guys do notice like all those tents and stuff have like banners of Takesis and everything. This is definitely some type of a red dragon army. Again, there's like thousands of them down below. You don't think that they saw you. You guys took out the patrol, the Draconian that flew just to the southeast before he could even sound the alarm and raise caution to the army. So with that, you guys will just stop there for the night, but you guys will most likely just be headed back to Vogler with what just happened, or we'll just kind of stop there and let you guys discuss what you want to do for the next session and stuff. So
Yeah, I can imagine we'll want to kind of report back to Cudgel and everybody. So, yeah.
cool.
Anyway,
And then Jay,
Good.
I know you'll be gone for several weeks, so we'll
yes.
we'll keep the Twitch stream going and stuff. So when you're in Europe and still feel free to watch. I think what we're gonna do, like out of character, we're gonna have like another sidekick NPC kind of come in and kind of fill your role. So when you come back, as the characters level up, you'll still be at that same level that the rest of the characters are. So you won't. So you'll be just right with everybody when you return.
Okay, well, thanks for the flexibility of letting me participate, even though I'm going to be gone for kind of an extended time for several weeks. Thanks for
No problem.
letting me do that.
Definitely.
I appreciate it.
Cool.
I know it's not the easiest thing to have players come in and out, so thanks for
Oh yeah, no,
flexibility.
no, you're totally cool. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Cool.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you guys. Let me turn off the Twitch stream, and there we go.